Hello, hello, hello. This is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another part. Okay, so I have did the increases about 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total of 5. 5, 2, 3. Yeah, the other one is inside here. So total of 5. So later on we're going to be picking up stitches here, so this is enough. Okay, so from here we're going to be adding stitches to create that blazer coat, collar coat. And it looks tiny, but this time I don't want to go overboard because the green one is huge. So 5 times, and if you look at it, we're going to pick up stitches. So this is going to go up about 5 inches. We're going to be knitting. Okay. I know it looks tiny, but I'm sure it's going to be enough. And then I'm still doing my increases until the length that you want. Okay. Okay. For if you are extra small to a small size, from here to whichever you go down, about 7 inches. For a small size, 7.5. For a medium size between 8 inches, 8 inches, 7.5 to 8 inches. Large is 8 to 8.5, and it goes on. For me, I'm between 2 extra, 3 extra large. I'm going to be knitting 10 inches. And again, I will try it on and see if it fits me. Okay, so those increases are depending on your size. So this number that I gave you will fit every size, but again, depending on your size, you will continue knitting for your size. Okay, but for the front, we're going to be adding stitches. Okay, this one I'm thinking about a 10 stitches. So 10 stitches here and 10 stitches here we're going to be adding. Maybe, I don't know, 12 stitches, because I'm not quite sure. So we will check into that. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Love the color. And looks nice. Okay, so we will talk soon. I will just go upstairs and show you the rest. Okay, so we're going to be starting this part. Okay, to do that, so I'm just thinking, I'll just count the stitches. Just like this. Okay, so what I did is I've been counting 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So 14 stitches is like this. And I'm going to measure, so that's about 6 inches. So if I add 14 stitches, it's going to come here and it's going to fold. So when we fold, there's going to be a little bit fabric left here. So think about it. It's going to bend like this. So let's cast on. Yeah, I think 14 stitches for this yarn, chunky yarn, will do the work. Okay, so let's do it then. To give this beautiful blazer collar look. Okay, so 14 stitches. So this is how I cast on. So 1, 2. So what I do is I pull a stitch. Yeah, I'm gonna do it with my my bamboo knitting needles, because this is very slippery. Let me just grab them. Yeah, it's really tough. The stitches just slide. This is slippery, but this won't slide. Well, I can even do it with my Yeah, the wire, I just need to be careful so I won't, because I'm just going to be adding stitches, right? So I marked it. Even this one is getting affected, you know. Can you hear? You know, these are not cheap. I just can't believe it. Well, I can't take it to Michael's and say, oh, hello, I bought this. I don't even have the receipt, right? So that's another issue. So 1, 2, and then this is 3. I put it here, and I just continue. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we're done. And then I'm just going to knit, because this is the knit side. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and then 14. Did I do 15? Should have put a marker. This was my last increase. I think I did 15. Oh well. Just checking. Because I did the increase. Yeah, it is 14. 14. Next time I'll just put a marker so I know. Always put a marker. Okay, so I'm just going to knit until I come. I'm not going to do any increases. We're done with that. So I will just remove this. And then, but I continue doing my increases on the body part areas. Again, like I mentioned, when it's time to divide the body part, we divide it. And what I do is I usually knit the sleeves first, and whatever I have left, I knit on the body. I lengthen the garment that I'm knitting. Okay, so let's move this here. It's pretty down. Stitch marker. Okay. So I knit this one and I make a stitch. I knit this one and I make a stitch. Okay. And then I continue knitting until I come to the back. Well, this is the back. This is the sleeve area. Isn't this color beautiful? Oh my goodness. I'm so happy that this color came up. I used to, in the 90s, I knitted a summer top and a winter Aran sweater this color. Just love it, love it, love it. Okay, so again, knit one, make one, knit one, make one, then continue knitting. So this is the back of the body. This is just a regular top down. It's just a few techniques that has been added to this blazer collar coat. Well, let's call it the blazer collar. And I'm hoping I have enough yarn. 750 gram, so that's 1.5 pound. Grab the 3 strand, and something happened there. Okay, let's fix this. It looks like the yarn got loosened. Yeah. Okay, so I'm almost at the end. Wanted to show you one more time, and after this I will let you go. And well, let's add the stitches on the other side front. So knit one, make one, knit one. So we make 2. See how it slides so bad? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I need to move on to the other needle. See, this just grabs it, but too bad it's the wire. Like, I did not use this needle a lot. That's the thing. Maybe this is my second time using it. So I don't usually knit with big needles, and just can't believe it how the other ones that I'm using, the 4mm and the, what was the other one? The 3.5. I believe 3 is, I had no problem with them. It's this one. Yeah, try to grab the 3 strands when you're knitting, trying to make chunky yarn. Okay, so we're almost at the, okay, knit one, make one, okay, and knit one, make one. Okay, so after making the 5 increase, we don't make any increases after this. So here we go, 1, 2, well, I don't have to count this, so I'll just knit to the end, and then we will add 14 stitches. But I want to put a marker. Last time I didn't. I got a little bit confused. So not to get confused, just put a marker and then go carry on with your knitting. At least you know what you did. You won't have to worry about an extra stitch or so. Okay, so finish this. I'm going to put this, this was, again, Nova Knitter Pride. I bought it. And it is very slippery, so it's hard to knit with. Okay, so this part I'm not going to use. I'm just going to add stitches here. Okay, let me just grab some more yarn. And then look at the color. Here we go. So, oh, better not forget my marker so I know where I am. Right, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to make one. So this is the wrong side I'm making it. Because of that, I'm going to use the purl technique, which is this way. So make one, put it back, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like this. It's kind of twisting. Was it 9? Need more yarn. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. This is the last one, and let's recount just to be on the safe side. Okay, so my stitch marker is here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4. Perfect. So I'm just going to knit. Okay, this is all I'm going to do. Let me knit a couple of rows and show you how it looks like. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've been knitting, and this is how it looks like so far. Let me see if I can make this. Yeah, this is the biggest it goes. Yeah, so think about it. It's going to be like this, but it's going to be folded, right? So the collar is going to be folding like this. And there's going to be a fabric left here automatically because it's not going to go all the way. I'm going to continue knitting because, yeah, well, I'm almost finishing one ball of this yarn. So when I finish it, I will come back and we will pick up stitches right here. We will pick up stitches, and then what we'll do is we'll knit this part. So this part is going to be, let me just show it to you. So we're going to be picking up stitches and then knitting this part. So at the moment we did the increase, so this is what it is. I'm just thinking it's 14 too many, right, when you think about it. But no, when you fold it, it's going to become like this. Yeah. Okay, so let me finish this ball of yarn. And then I will come back on the next part. And we will pick up stitches to knit this collar, this top area. And meanwhile, I will continue knitting this, and you will see it. I will put it on the mat. It's easier to show it on the mannequin instead of showing it laying down here, but this is how it looks like. Yeah. And yeah, so I will see you pretty soon. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends. And don't forget to hit that notification button so every time I post a new video, you will be notified, indicating there's something new for you to watch. Yeah, you guys take care. Bye now.